Hello my friends, my name is Artur Rehi and I am an Estonian soldier. You guys are going crazy with the spam. What is this? I go with Demolition Ranch, I go with Brandon Herrera, I go with FPS Russia, and now you don't have enough. You want Kentucky Ballistics. Who is this Kentucky Ballistics? What has he done to be on my channel? I went to Kentucky Ballistics YouTube page, I click about. What is this channel about? Good, clean shooting and fun. Whew, exactly how I like it. Good, clean shooting and fun. This is what we're going to watch today, so you know you're in for a treat. As usual, my friends, I couldn't be a YouTuber without Patreons. Patrons are the people who make it possible for me to do this as a job. It's a very rare job, a very rare thing to be a YouTuber. I am thankful. This is why I name 3 Patreons every day. Today we also have a person who pledged the highest amount. The highest amount, what the hell? His name is Valek Praeger. He's a true hero of this channel, true hero in my eyes, guys. His contribution lifts this channel up, makes these videos possible for you. Thank you, Valek. Secondly, we have Joosep Nõgene, an Estonian name. Altogether we have had, I think, 2 Estonians altogether on this channel being Patreons. This is the 3rd one, Joosep Nõgene. And finally we have Will Spears. Thank you, Will, for becoming a Patreon. If you want to become a Patreon, the Patreon link is in the description below. My friends, who is the most loyal sponsor of this channel? You have one guess. You guessed correctly. It is Rohje, a Finnish company that makes watches. Quality, handmade watches. Look at this beauty. Oh, magnificent. Or if you don't like reindeer leather straps, you can have this metal one. Or there's this Artur new watch. It just came out, you can have that one also. You can have all of the watches, just go and get them. Rohje link is in the description below. You can have some Finnish heritage and pride on your wrist. Rohje has never let me down, I don't think he'll let you down. Go and get the watch. 50 BMG versus Atlas Stone. That's the title of the video. It has 17 million views, so Kentucky Ballistics has us treats, yeah. I'm getting Demolition Ranch vibes here. Shooting a ball of stone with a Barrett. I love it. My friends, go and get this Estonian YouTuber cup and let's dive into the video. Oh boy, we have a
time for a quick workout.
Did you see those weights? Do you see those weights? This guy is damn strong. Oh my god. What is it? It's 120 kilograms with the bench itself. This guy is buff as hell.
Oh no. There's gotta be someone in here who can get this off me. Let's get this off me. Hey!
Kentucky Ballistics. Alright, here we go, my friends.
What's up, guys? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. So for today's video, we have a 380-pound Atlas stone. This thing's made out of concrete,
yeah.
And I'm not really sure what else is in there. I'm pretty sure there may be some rebar, and sometimes they mix in fibers with the concrete. Regardless, this thing is big, heavy, and tough. I don't know if you've ever watched the strongman competitions, but those huge guys pick them up and put them up on platforms, and they look kind of small when they're carrying them, but those guys are massive. So this stone's actually really big. I bought it from a local gym. They said nobody had picked this thing up ever. So I thought, well, can I buy it? I'd love to shoot it with a 50 cal. So I got it, went and got it from the gym. That was quite a task, and getting it out here was quite a task.
Oh my god.
But we're out here now, and I'm really excited to get started. Okay, as always, we're gonna start out with something small. We're gonna start out with a 22 long rifle. This is
okay, 22 longer. Yeah, that's tiny. That's not gonna do anything to it. But it really gives me the Demolition Ranch vibes. Start with a small 22, go up to 50 BMG. That's Demolition Ranch. This guy is Scott. Demolition guy is Matt. I think they recently actually collabed. So maybe I should watch that video also.
Smith & Wesson Victory. And we're gonna be loaded up with some 40 grain lead round nose. I'd say we're about 25, 30 yards away. So we should be good.
That's quite far to shoot it with a pistol, actually. You gotta be... That's a tiny. doesn't do anything
Okay,
to
it looks
it.
like we hit right here.
Nothing.
And right here.
Tiny, tiny.
I don't think we did any damage to that stone.
That's
Okay,
a
now
lot
let's
of
step it up
damage.
to 9mm. We have a Canik TP9 SFX.
Looks
Very
good,
cool
man.
gun.
Looks good.
And we're going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo. These are 9mm, 147 grain, plus P plus full metal jackets.
Full metal. Ooh, the bang is,
Oh, dang.
yeah, much bulkier.
From the looks of that, the 50 is probably going to explode that stone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If a 9mm
Let's go
chips
check it
away
out.
his stone
I didn't expect the
already.
9mm to really do that much damage, but we're not.
That's a lot of damage. What you need is some flex tape. That's a flex tape joke. Haha. Let's go on.
Knocked a little chunk off of it. That's pretty cool. Okay, now let's hit it with a 45 ACP. We have a Springfield 1911 model A1.
I love it, the look.
we're gonna be loaded
This
up
is my
with some
favorite
Underwood
handgun. I love the look of it. I don't know why. The wooden trim, wooden handling trim, and a very slim gun. 1911, love the gun. Truly do. Never shot it though. I would love to. Welcome back to the Estonian Soldier Hats competition, my friends. In this competition, you get the hat. This hat puts the point behind your state, and I'll mention your name, your hometown, and your state. A bit of a prideful moment for you. So if you don't have the hat, go and get it. We're gonna start. We have 5 new orders. First of all, we have Danner Barnhill. Barnhill. I'm Mr. Barnhill here. Sounds very southern. You from Draper? That's the name of the town, Utah. 4 points for Utah. Way to go, Tanner. Secondly, we have Cheyenne Preston, Mr. Preston. City is called Rialto. There's so many cities in America, right? I've said, I think about at least 1,000 city names in this competition and the last one combined, and I'm still getting new cities. How many cities do you have in America? Well, Rialto is in California. 25 points for California, which makes it third place in the competition. The second one is Texas, and the first one is Washington, as we all know. Thirdly, we have Wesley Lennon. Yes, the long-lost grandson of John Lennon. Truly amazing. I know, it's great. Houston, Texas. Oh boy, Texas is gaining fast. It's going to be 30 points. Picking up to Washington with 37. Only 7 more points, my Texan friends. 30 points for Texas. Yeehaw, my cowboy friends. Way to go. Now we have Ryan Westrick. Your city is called Marshall, which is a first name of a man also. The Marshall Plan, which helped out Europe after Second World War. Thank you, Marshall, for that help. That is in Michigan. Where the hell is Michigan? Where the hell is Michigan? 8 points for Michigan, baby, yeah! Slowly creeping up on the big states. We have the last point, Patrick Sean. In Estonia I would say Sean, because it's with an H, so it's Sean, Sean in Estonian. Patrick Sean. Your city is called Mission Viejo. Viejo. See, Mexicans say H to the J letter. In Estonia we say Viejo. Letter J is Y. Viejo. Mission Viejo. Sounds weird. That's in California. 26 points for California, man. Great advancement from California people. 26 points, 2 in a row. Way to go, Californians. You truly, you have the spirit. You have the spirit. Like Texans. I know there's a beef between Californians and Texans. I've heard about it, but you two are great states. My friends, thank you for getting the hat. If you don't have it, go and get it. Let's go back to the video.
Ammo. These are 45 ACP, 230 grain
ECP.
plus P jacketed hollow points.
That's a bigger explosion.
Okay, it looks like we hit pretty much in the same spot. You can see some of these rocks are busted up where the 45 hit.
Yeah.
But it looks like we still got some work to do on this Atlas stone. Okay, now let's hit it with a pistol round that's moving really fast. We have a Glock Gen 4, model 31, chambered in 357 SIG.
I've shot a Glock.
And we're gonna be loaded up with some Underwood ammo. These are 125 grain full metal jackets.
Ooh, that's even a bulkier one. So we're shooting in the same spot.
Let's go check that out. We hit in this area and you can see some fresh damage and some pieces of stone on the ground here. Let's scoot back and hit it again. Okay, the 357 SIG is a light bullet and it's moving really fast. Now let's hit it with something that weighs a little more,
boy.
moving a little slower,
Getting out the big
and
guns.
definitely has a lot more energy. Let's hit it with the Desert Eagle, chambered in 50 AE.
Cool.
We're gonna be using some Hornady, 300 grain, jacketed
look at
hollow
that
point.
beast. Yeah, my boy.
Let's hit it one more time just for good measure.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so here's where we hit it the first time with the 50 AE, and there's the second time. We did a little bit of damage to the stone, but we're still not really doing much to this thing. Last but not least, let's hit it with the 500 Smith & Wesson.
Of course he has a 500 Magnum. Of course he does. Yeah. I'm feeling Demolition Ranch flashbacks right now, of course. And after that, he's gonna bring out the rifles, and then he's gonna bring out the 50 BMG.
Some Magnum. We're gonna be loaded up with some Underwood ammo. These are 500 grain, jacketed lead flat nose.
It moved it. It moved it.
One more time.
Oh. I wouldn't even feel safe after that layer of concrete if somebody shoots the 500 at me. I'd be running through the woods, screaming like a little girl.
A piece of that stone just landed next to me. Well, the 500 Magnum definitely did a little more damage than all of the other pistols. It threw some stone all the way back at me, 30 yards back. Looks like we hit somewhere in this area. I think the first shot and our second shot was around this area here. Okay, I don't want to hit the Atlas stone with too much more before we hit it with the 50, but I do want to hit it with one or two rifles. So we're going to start out with an AR-15.
AR-15.
And we're going to be loaded up with some green tip 5.56.
A green tip was what?
Okay, well it looks like the 5.56 green tip dug a little bit of a hole in the front of the stone, but still not really doing much. Okay, let's hit it with one more rifle before we move on to the 50 BMG.
Brandon Herrera is the Kalashnikov guy, right?
We have an AK-47 and we're loaded up with some 7.62 by 39. And I believe these are soft tips.
7.62, that's my caliber, man.
I meant to grab the
AK-4.
full metal jackets, but completely forgot.
Oh yeah, shoot! No, shoot more. Shoot automated fire, please. Come on, give it to me,
okay,
baby.
the AK-47 did a little bit of damage in this area, but I wouldn't say it's any more or any less than the 5.56 green tip. Well, that's it for the smaller rifles. Let's finally hit this thing with the 50 cal. Okay, now the moment we've all been waiting for.
That's a 50 cal. Oh, that's one of those one-shot 50 cals that Matt also has, but it's not the big one. But it's a 50 cal, yeah. But you just have to put in one shot at a time and screw the thing. It takes a lot of time. This gun in a war is not very useful.
Let's hit this 380-pound Atlas stone with a 50 BMG. We have a Serbu RN50, and we're going to be loaded up with an armor-piercing incendiary tracer.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous.
Ah! What a bang, man. Oh, it took a huge chunk off of that ball. Whoo, baby. 2 more shots and that ball would be in half.
Okay, it looks like we pretty much hit dead center. We did quite a bit of damage to the stone. I really thought that it would just bust in half, but it didn't. We do have some cracks going through it now.
There's no rebar.
The bullet is in the stone. I can see the bullet in the stone.
That's cool.
That is the back of the bullet.
Look at that. Oh my god.
It is lodged inside that stone. I wonder if we can dig it out.
With your fingers, you can just stick it out, I think.
Okay, I did some digging and was able to recover the bullet.
Oh, that's big.
That is
That bullet is bigger than the whole cartridge for 9mm.
awesome. I cannot believe that we caught that in this Atlas stone. I think we should rotate the stone, and that way we can get
It is lighter now
fresh
because
impact.
you shot it with the 50 cal.
and see what that does. Okay, we have a fresh spot on the Atlas stone. Let's hit it again with the 50 BMG. And again, we're loaded up with an armor-piercing incendiary tracer.
Oh. I don't know, something about this is so satisfying to watch. 50 BMG destroying, and also 500 Magnum. It's pure destruction of stone. Woo.
Okay, we hit a little low, but we did a lot of damage to the surface of this Atlas stone. And you can see, we punched a hole inside the Atlas stone. It does not look like we came out the other side.
There's some rebarb in it, I can see it.
Looks like there's a piece of metal in this thing. That's that's not good. So now we're gonna hit the stone with the 50 BMG until we finally get it to bust. Next, we're gonna use a blue tip. This is a pure incendiary round.
Pure incendiary. Yeah, you can see the fireball when it hits the stone. Yeah, oh, the fire explosion is big! Oh, baby! It broke. Oh, that's satisfying, man. Woo! The cannonball. What's in the middle, the white part? What's that?
Oh my gosh. Did you see that flash down there? Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Yes, that's a golf truck. Nice.
Oh my goodness. What is that? Is that foam?
Yeah, it is foam.
Yeah, it's foam. I guess they used a foam ball in the center to get this thing started. There's like little bamboo shoots in here. I don't know what part of the process those are used for. Well, I guess I learned something today. I didn't know that there were foam balls inside of these giant Atlas stones. Okay, well, let's kind of sift through this a little bit and see if we can find any of our bullets.
I don't think
so. It's a lot easier to move now. Well, there's one.
Oh yeah, already.
But I don't know if that's one that we just shot or if that's one that was lodged in before.
The one from
before. So now we've recovered 2 bullets.
Whoa.
Wonder if we can find the third. There's the piece of metal that we saw inside the stone. Look at that mark.
That's a metal mark.
Cut through the concrete. That's
you know, if I have been watching Demolition Ranch building his mansion, and the concrete parts are so cool. I want to do me some concrete plates or concrete foundation to do the house. I'd like to lay some concrete. It seems so cool. Because you do it, it's soft and then it's hard and then it will remain there for a million years. It would be such an awesome experience to lay some concrete. I hope I can do it to my own house in the future.
Pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's still got the writing on it. I may keep that piece. All right, well, I think that's it. I don't think we're gonna find that one. Well, if I ever decide to compete in strongman, I'm just gonna bring my 50 BMG with me.
Yeah.
I'll shoot the heaviest stone about 3 times, bust it up into a bunch of pieces, and then I'll be able to stack it easy. Okay, that's it for today. Honestly, I had a lot of fun.
Kentucky Ballistics, wow, a lot of fun also. All of these channels that you have been spamming to me are fun. Thank you, my friends, for spamming. I love it. FPS Russia, Kentucky Ballistics, Demolition Ranch, Brandon Herrera. If there's some other channels that you want me to watch, please do spam. Go crazy, my friends, cause I would love to see them. I'm here for you. I'm doing what you want me to watch. I'll watch them. I'll read all of the comments. Love this dude. Would love to collab. I don't know if he does collabs. Matt is not answering to me. Brandon Herrera is not answering to me. I've wrote to all of those guys. They're not answering to me because I'm a tiny channel compared to them. But I will not give up. I mean, they have so many letters, probably they didn't find my letter. That's alright from me, that's alright. My friends, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back video after video. You guys are a great audience. The best one could wish for. Thank you for getting the Estonian YouTuber cups and the Estonian soldier hats. Thank you to the Patreons. And as always, until my next video, stay cool and bye bye.